Thank you, John. And joining us now is our good friend Jason Boyett from Brick and Elm, and he's going to tell us about the latest issue of the Brick and Elm magazine. So, Jason, tell us a little bit more because there's some pretty awesome pictures.
Yeah,
in
we've got our new issue out, March, April. This is our home issue. Every year we try to do one that's kind of focused on home and design and spaces. And so that's what this one represents for us. I'm really excited about it. There's some really good features in this one.
And how long does it usually take to, make an issue?
Oh, well, I can let you know that this one has just released this week, and I've already started on the May-June issue, which will be our next one. So it takes about 2 months, and we just start all over for our next one once one comes out.
And there's some good stuff in the latest issue from Brick and Elm. So, Jason, tell us about the Beyond the Bluffs.
Okay, so yeah, our cover story is called Beyond the Bluffs. It's about a contemporary new home that's near Wildcat Bluff. Kyle and Tanya Francis are a local couple who own it. They designed it themselves, kind of worked with an architect, but the vision was theirs. And then they acted almost as the general contractors for it, where they oversaw most of the construction because they had a very specific vision of what they wanted this home to be. It's kind of got a desert modern sort of vibe to it, lots of glass, big windows, natural light, cactuses everywhere. It's a really, really cool space.
Okay, it sounds like my type of vibe if I were to ever, decorate or, design a home. That sounds really cool. And also the pictures are amazing.
Really fantastic place. The views are incredible. She's an interior designer, and you can tell just from the way that the home looks.
And another article that you have in this issue is Beneath the Steeples.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been planning this one since we launched this magazine. And it is a guide to the interiors of Amarillo and Canyon churches. So my dad was a church architect. I grew up in churches as they were being built. He designed several in Amarillo. And so I've always just had an appreciation for that. And my idea is that people know their own church very, very well because they're there every week, but they don't know what other churches look like on the inside. You've driven past them, but maybe you don't recognize, what the pews look like, what the stained glass looks like. And so we just wanted to take our readers inside 10 different local churches and just talk about what they look like. What's the vibe? What's the aesthetic inside this church?
That is insane. And again, very pretty pictures from all these churches. Because I know I saw the First Baptist Church of Amarillo in there.
First Baptist Church, First Presbyterian, Polk Street Methodist. We've got some of the large, very prominent churches. We've got small churches like St. John's Eastern Orthodox, which I guarantee you most people don't even know exists. It's very small. Our Lady of Guadalupe, St. Anne's and Canyon. So we've taken you inside so many different churches. Oh,
this sounds so interesting. And also another interesting article is Plant People.
Yeah, are you a plant person?
I like plants. I don't know if plants like me because I don't take good care of them.
Because you kill them? Yeah. So plants are very much a trend right now, and there are several independent greenhouses that have started in Amarillo over the past couple of years. And so we wanted to introduce our readers to these places, talk about what they grow, what their clients look like, why plants have become so much of a trend these days.
Yeah.
And so it's a really fun look at this green thumb sort of vibe.